Hey guys, today we're going to talk about payments. It's real easy, so let's go here. So the first thing we have in here is invoices and estimates. An estimate, just a little quick difference, is when you're sending somebody a quote. An invoice is once they're ready to pay. You can send multiple estimates in here, and it's really easy. You can come in here, create an estimate. All of your data from your company is going to be pre-populated. You can link it to an opportunity as well, so that's pretty neat. You can add customers. Let's add this customer, for example, and now you can link it to an opportunity. In case, let's imagine they have one. So let's add it to a customer that we already know. It's an opportunity. Then we can link it to the, okay, yeah. That, all right, yes, this contact, they have opportunities. You can choose which one of the opportunities. Issue date, expiry date, and then you can add your products. You can comment here and let's say interior painting. We have it at $5 per square feet, and then you can just add 1,400 square feet. That's it. And then it'll give you the exact amount. And then you can just add something. Includes labor and site. Let me move my face. There's how it looks. Professional looking, clean, nice, tight. You can add terms and conditions. Scope of, so you can do scope of work. Sure. And then you can see it here. Looks. You can also add an attachment, company commitment letter that you have, or information about your company. Create everything that you can do in here. So let's delete this image, and you can even send an invoice. That means that as soon as this estimate is accepted, it will automatically send an invoice for this estimate. And in some cases, if your client accepts it and they already have a card on file, you can literally use the money as soon as they accept the estimate. I do that with trusted clients that we do business with a lot, and we're trusted. I send them an invoice. I send them an estimate. Hey, this is what's going to cost you to, I don't know, change something in your website. They hit accept, and the payment comes in automatically. It enables direct payment. It just pulls the money automatically. I will definitely suggest put a disclaimer here. Disclaimer: if you want to do that, accepted estimate will incur in an automatic charge, right? Or you can just not do that and send the invoice. That's it. Easy as that. Okay. Once you send it, you can send it via email or text, or just email. You can change it. This can be past estimate. And once you send it, you will see them in here. All the ones that are drafted in draft, all the ones that are sent but not accepted. Hasn't been accepted. The ones that have been accepted. If somebody declines one, it's going to look here. And if you actually send an invoice of one, it's going to look in here. And you have all of your data in here. How much value you have sent in estimates, how many you got accepted and paid, kind of how many invoiced. Invoices, same in here. You can see how many invoices you sent, how many payments actually gotten, how many overdue, and the invoices. And the invoice is really easy to send. You can send a recurrent invoice in case you want something that charges them every month, or just a normal invoice. The normal invoice, pretty similar to what we had before. Interior painting, 1,200 square feet. Looks like this. And you can add all of this stuff. The only thing is you can now here charge late fees or a flat fee in case somebody's late, or include tipping and documents and contracts. You can also send documents and contracts in here, as you can see, actually waiting on the 4 to be accepted. This is one, that's that. Then all the ones in here as well, completed, have been accepted. So all of our subcontractor onboarding packets, we do this in here. Everything that we do is through here. And then payments. That means contracts that have actually gotten accepted and gotten payments from. Because you can also build automations around contracts being accepted, around contracts not being signed, and do automations of that. If you go here where it says automation, you can actually create a workflow, start from scratch. And on this workflow, literally your trigger can be documents and contracts. If the status is completed, if the contract is signed, then do this and do that. You can create a lot of different automations with this. And basically, for you to do a contract, it's real easy. You can come in here. You can either do a new document and you start from scratch, or you upload an existing PDF. So let's do one, see how it looks. In this case, I like to have my templates. I have my templates for my purchase agreements. Templates. Click use. And here it is. And then fill it out, choose a contact, and send it. Or start a document from scratch. It's also real simple. And you can start here. You can add text in here. You can add an image. You can add a video, a product list, anything, and then you can even add signature, initials, dates, everything. Or upload a PDF. Click on PDF. Choose this one. It's uploaded. And now that it's uploaded, you can come in here, choose signature, and then choose the recipient who wants to sign it. Just choose somebody. Yeah, somebody has an ID. So you can either add a new contact right in here or look for a contact you already have. Let's do this one and you can send it. And that's it. And this is how you manage the entire payment section. We've seen estimates, invoices, payments, documents, and contracts. And as you can, I'll definitely encourage you to play with products, coupons, settings. It's real easy and really straightforward.